Hello students, welcome to our science class. Today's topic is teeth and microbes. Teeth. So students, teeth are present inside our mouth. Where are the teeth present? They are present inside our mouth. Teeth are very important part of our mouth. Now, girls, why does the teeth are very important? They help us to chew our food. They help us to speak clearly. Without the teeth, we are not able to speak the words clearly and properly. So they help us to speak clearly. They give shape to our face. Without teeth, our face cannot have a proper shape. So they give shape to our face. Clear? These are the functions of the teeth. They help us to chew our food. They help us to speak clearly and they give shape to our face. Now do you know girls, when you were born, you had no teeth. जब आप born हुए थे तब आपके teeth नहीं थे. And probably you cut your first tooth when you were about 6 or 8 months old. आप जब 6 या 8 months के थे, first time आपके teeth आना शुरू हुए थे. So probably when you were 6 or 8 months old, आप जब 6 या 8 months के थे, first time आपके teeth आना शुरू हुए थे. So probably when you were 6 or 8 months old, you cut your first tooth. And by the age of 3, you had nearly 20 teeth. जब आप 3 years के हो जाते हैं, तब तक आपके पास कितने teeth हो जाते हैं? 20 teeth. These set of teeth which you have 20 are known as a milk teeth. So students, now we will continue with the topic teeth and microbes. So the first set of teeth in our mouth is a temporary teeth or a milk teeth. Okay, by the age of 3, you have 20 teeth in your mouth. These 20 teeth are known as a temporary teeth or a milk teeth. When these teeth broke, a new set of teeth comes that is called as a permanent teeth. So in your lifetime, you have 2 sets of teeth, milk teeth or temporary teeth and a permanent teeth. Now the teeth are fixed in a soft pink gums of each jaw. Your teeth you can see in your mouth. Stand in front of a mirror and open your mouth and see the pink color gums in your mouth. The teeth are fixed in that pink color soft part, that is the gums. Now we will study the parts of a tooth. Each tooth, okay, one tooth, how it can be labeled. The upper part, see clearly in the book, the upper part is known as a crown, the middle part is the neck, and the base, that is the root which is fixed inside the gums. Structure of a tooth. Now we will study the internal structure of a teeth. Earlier in our video we have seen the outer structure of a tooth. Now we will study the internal structure of a tooth. In the internal structure, our teeth has 3 layers: enamel, dentine and pulp. The enamel is the outermost white covering of the tooth. Can you see your teeth looks white in color? This white color protection is called as an enamel. It protects the tooth from wear and tear. It is the hardest substance in the body. Girls, this is most important part, that enamel is the hardest substance in the body. After that, it is the dentine. Dentine, it is found below the enamel and it is the hard and bone-like, but it is softer than the enamel. And the last is a pulp, which is the central part of the tooth. It is soft and the supply of the nerves and blood vessels. Can you see in the picture? The enamel, dentine and the pulp. Now the next topic is kinds of teeth. By the age of 6, your milk teeth start falling one by one. They are replaced by new, larger teeth called as a permanent teeth. Adults usually have 32 permanent teeth. So by the age of 18, you have 32 permanent teeth. Okay, and these teeth are called as a permanent teeth. Permanent teeth are also of 4 kinds depending on their functions. The first one is the incisors or the incisors. They are just like the scissors. How the scissors they do the functions? Scissors का काम होता है cut करना. In the same way, the first type of permanent teeth is a incisors, which are the front teeth. They help us to cut the food. Fine. Next is the canines. Canines are the sharp teeth which are they are pointed and sharp, which are used to tear the flesh. If you want to tear anything, we use our canines. You can see the wild animals like a dog or the lion, tiger. These wild animals, they have the sharp canine teeth, as these teeth help them to tear the flesh of other animals. The next kind of teeth is a premolar. Premolars are the set of teeth which are used to crush and chew the food. They help us to grind the food. जैसे आप मिक्सी में खाना डालते हो तो मिक्सी में खाना बिल्कुल क्रश होके एकदम छोटे छोटे पीसेस में हो जाता है. उसी तरह से ये जो प्री मोलर्स हैं ये हमारे फूड को क्रश करने में, चीव करने में हेल्प करते हैं. सेम थिंग मोलर्स का भी यही काम होता है. मोलर्स भी वही काम करते हैं. दे हेल्प अस टू चीव द फूड एंड ग्राइंड द फूड मोर स्मॉलर पीसेस. तो कैन यू सी द पिक्चर हियर? प्री मोलर्स एंड द मोलर्स. प्री मोलर्स और मोलर्स को हम हिंदी में दाढ़ भी कहते हैं. जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं कि दाढ़ आ गई है, इसको हम प्री मोलर्स एंड मोलर्स बोलते हैं. सो वी हैव द 4 types of permanent teeth: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So our next topic is looking after your teeth. So students, whenever we eat anything like any food or the sweet chocolates or ice creams, these food particles, they get stuck between the gaps in your food. जब भी हम कोई चीज़ खाते हैं, खाना खाते हैं, तो ये सारा खाना हमारे टीथ के बीच में जो गैप्स होता है वहाँ पे जाके स्टक हो जाता है या फंस जाता है. एंड डू यू नो गर्ल्स, देयर आर वेरी टाइनी लिविंग थिंग्स कॉल्ड एज बैक्टीरिया. दीज बैक्टीरिया लिव ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ आवर टीथ. हमारे माउथ में जो टीथ का सरफेस होता है वहाँ पे स्मॉल माइक्रोब्स होते हैं. दीज आर कॉल्ड एज बैक्टीरियाज. और ये बैक्टीरियाज जो खाना हमारे टीथ में फंस जाता है ये उनको खाने का काम करते हैं और उसके साथ वो हमारे टीथ को हार्म करते हैं. एंड स्लोली अ होल कॉल्ड एज अ कैविटी इज़ फॉर्म्ड इन द टूथ. एक कैविटी बनने लगती है, होल बनने लगता है हमारे टीथ में, विच इज़ वेरी पेनफुल एंड इट हर्ट्स यू. एज यू कैन सी इन दिस पिक्चर, this black color cavity which is formed in our tooth. So it's very important to take care of your teeth. So the next topic is tips for healthy teeth. What you should do to keep your teeth healthy. As you can see in the picture, this picture helps you to understand how to brush your teeth. Okay, so brush your teeth twice a day. Once in the morning when you get up and once before going to bed with a good toothpaste and a toothbrush. These are the tips which you have to follow while brushing. Then brush the front and the back of the teeth in circular up and down motion. Next, a dental floss should be used to remove the food particles which stuck between the mouth. You can also use a dental floss which helps you to remove the food particles which may get stuck between the teeth. Always rinse your mouth after every meal to remove the food particles stuck on the mouth. Eat healthy and good food. Avoid eating too much of sugary food items like chocolates, sweets and ice creams. Massage your gums every day. This will help to keep them strong. And the last one and very important is visit a dentist for regular checkup. So students, our next topic is the microbes for the chapter teeth and microbes. Microbes are very tiny living things that can be seen only under a microscope. They cannot be seen with the naked eyes. These microbes are very small tiny living things that cannot be seen with our naked eyes. They can be only seen under a microscope. Microbes that causes disease are called as germs. Microbes are found everywhere in the air, water, soil, food, body, etc. Microbes grow rapidly when they get air, warmth and moisture. As one of the example of microbes of bacteria we have seen in the last video that bacteria they can harm our teeth and makes a cavity. Can you see the picture of microbes here? Now we will study the different kinds of microbes. Microbes are of 4 kinds: bacteria, protozoa, fungi and the virus. Yes dear, virus. As you are very familiar with this word virus, as every day you are hearing the news of a coronavirus. This deadly corona, it is also a virus. Okay. So kinds of microbes are bacteria. Bacteria are a very small microbes that are of different shapes. These bacteria can cause a disease like typhoid, tuberculosis and pneumonia. Next is a protozoa. Protozoa are very irregular in shape and they can cause disease like malaria and dysentery. Next is a fungi. These are the microbes that grow on dead and decaying matter. They can cause a disease like ringworm and the athleate foot. And the last one is a virus. Viruses are smaller than bacteria. They become active only inside the body of a living thing. They causes disease like polio, flu and mumps. And one more example of a disease you can write or add in this point, that is a COVID-19 or a coronavirus. This is also a deadly virus which enters a human body and harms our body.